Rory asks us to pray for peace, love, and harmony throughout the world
Almighty Google,
on this first Sunday in Advent.
tell us what to believe
Sam
today.
asks us to pray for the actor Dave Prowse, who is most known for his role as Darth Vader in the Star Wars movies. He passed away, sadly. May the Force be with him always, Sam writes.
Holy
We also pray
shit.
that the Lord may be
Did he just
always.
say that?
May the Force be with him always, Sam writes. May the Force be with him always, Sam writes. But we also pray that the Lord may be with him always. Kathleen asks us to pray for her sister.
Okay, enough's enough. This is getting insulting. This priest needs help. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, presuming that he's gravely stupid. And some weirdo above him in the vaticAnarchy is pulling his strings.
I would ask them, if you think I'm a bad priest, pray for me. Pray for me. Help me to be a better priest. Not by judging me in public like that.
Well, I hope nobody's blackmailing you into clowning around and acting like an idiot on the internet. I'll give you advice on how you can redeem yourself. Listen to what your naysayers are telling you about the bad influence of Disney, NASA, and Hollywood bullshit has on young hearts, minds, and souls. Then renounce everything you've done on this channel as a bad influence by the devil and encourage all of your fans to follow suit. Go learn up on all this nonsense and brainwashing and science fiction. You have no excuse. You guys are the source of it all.
What often happens is that people attack me because I'm a representative of this evil institution that has abused.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying. Even the best of your costume crew are starting behind the 8 ball and should be trusted with
and
caution.
worse. I mean, this is kind of the toned down version. But on the other hand, you also got criticism from a totally different part of society. These are people that actually attack me because of what I am and what I do as a priest. What I am and what I do as a priest. According to them, I am wasting my time as a priest, or worse, I am leading people into temptation. I'm guiding them to evil.
Yeah, they're
to
right.
Satan and hell.
Why does this need to be explained?
And sometimes
This
that
is what you
criticism-
fantasy freaks don't get. The devil wants each generation to be incapable of distinguishing fact from fiction, and you're not helping. Through this poor priest, the demons are encouraging good souls to confuse scripture with nonsense. Through the demonic Disney, NASA, Hollywood bullshit, this poor priest is encouraging young Christians to stray by means of the perverted brainwashing intended by the movie producers. This guy is severely mentally ill if he thinks this is acceptable in a good influence. This form of obsession is not even normal in a child, let alone in an adult. This guy's playing with toys and video games, broadcasting his neurotic obsession to the world. This is a horrible influence upon children.
One of the, I think, most charming journeys that we know from current day literature is the journey of the Hobbit. I have a version here of the original
Pass
book.
off all
and the
this
original-
crazy popular fantasy stupid culture as a means to preach the gospel is beyond stupid at best. But I think it's intentional demonic bullshit. The intent is to brainwash the flock into following false messiahs every time the devil throws one at the next generation.
New Zealand, but also because of the story itself. The story of Bilbo, and later on the story of his nephew Frodo, are stories of a journey.
There's more than enough bullshit in scriptures for sane folks to handle. Thank you very much. Real Christians don't need to waste their time with more fiction.
Tolkien was a very devout Catholic, and he knew these biblical stories from his youth. And so I think a lot of the themes and values that he grew up with are integrated in the stories that he tells us about these small hobbits in Middle-earth.
Pray for this deluded priest that he may be freed of the perverted Disney, NASA, Hollywood culture of death.
Both journeys start in the Shire, where all is well. Both journeys start in the Shire, where all is well. Both journeys start in the Shire, where all is well. Both journeys start in the Shire, where all is well. Both journeys start in the Shire, where all is well. Both journeys start in the Shire, where all is well. Both journeys start in the Shire, where all is well.